Boo! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater. Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, roll with the marijuana. Waking up with the thunder, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and die. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, knocked off. and I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them hands, make profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packets. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward Parinati. I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader at True Trading Group. For those of you that did not know, we are the Benzinga FinTech Chairman's Award recipient of Best AI Analysis Tool from the Benzinga FinTech Award Show of 2024. There it is. Benzinga and other industry leaders taking notice of what we here at True Trading Group are doing, implementing AI technology into retail trading to build out the retail trading version of a Bloomberg terminal, is what we like to say, by giving retail traders access to tools, resources, data feeds that are similar to the stuff that professionals and hedge funds have access through the Bloomberg terminal, which is a costly $27,000 a year that Bloomberg terminal is. And the rumor is in 2025, that price is going to go up to over $30,000 for the Bloomberg terminal, which is the reason why most retail traders do not use it. Well, you don't have to spend $30,000 for a Bloomberg terminal, folks, because we at True Trading Group are putting some tools and resources and data feeds onto our platform to give retail traders a fighting shot, give retail traders a fair chance of success, allowing them to have an advantage over other retail traders and to level the playing field and to help them become successful on a consistent basis in a quicker period of time and to simplify things for them. And you guys can do all that for just $847 for the year. So that's the membership to True Trading Group if you guys take advantage of the holiday sale that we are running here over the next day. All right. So aside from the award, which I just missed it. I think Joe just popped up the award up on the screen. So you guys did see. I'm sorry, Joe, I missed that. So there is the Benzinga FinTech Award. And then my business partner and I up on stage receiving that award in New York City just last month. And there it is, guys. Best AI Analysis Tool. But this isn't just about awards. All right, True Trading Group is also the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We day trade, we swing trade. We also cover long-term investing. There is literally something for everybody here at TTG. You might be wondering why you should listen to anything it is that I discuss on this channel. It's not because I think that I'm the world's greatest trader. It's because I didn't have to figure this stuff out on my own. I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City, my first job out of college. While there, they had me go through a training program before they let me touch $1 of their money. Then 2008 happened. That was the Great Recession, the big stock market crash, but that's also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward and I'm the co-founder and head trader at True Trading Group, and along with my team of 8 other professional full-time trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We have 10,000 members from 115 different countries, truly a global community here at TTG. So if you are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. I go live on this YouTube channel multiple times throughout the week, so make sure that you subscribe, smash that like button, turn on your notifications, make sure you never miss out on any of these live streams because we're dropping golden nuggets on a regular basis. I share with you guys market analysis, commentary. I answer questions. I tell you my positions I'm getting into, positions I'm already in. We go over all of it here on this YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and smash the like button and show some love. All right. So there we have that. Folks, as we kind of wrap things up here, it looks like this is going to be our last live stream of the year. And, it kind of makes me think back like on this year and just how incredibly fast and how incredibly fast this year has gone by. Instead of this being the last one of the year, maybe we'll do one more tomorrow. We'll do like maybe in the middle of the day. Maybe we'll see if there's something we can do, maybe midday. If the markets are open, we can do something in the middle of the day for people for technically the last trading day of the year is tomorrow. So technically the last trading day of the year is tomorrow. So we will be doing one more live stream tomorrow. All right. So we'll do this one today, and then we'll do one more tomorrow as we round off and say goodbye to 2024. And then we can welcome the first trading day of 25 on Thursday. Right. So this is the second week in a row that we've got the week broken up right in the middle with a holiday. You've got a holiday. We had a holiday on Christmas last Wednesday. Markets were closed right smack in the middle of the week. And then you got a holiday New Year's Day this Wednesday. Markets closed right smack in the middle of the week. All right. But nonetheless, regardless, it makes me kind of think about 2025. It's been 2024 rather. 2024 has been a huge year. It's been a huge year on a personal level. It's been a huge year on a professional level. I had, welcomed the birth of my first child this year, my daughter, Alara. So needless to say, this has been, probably the best year of my life with the birth of my daughter. But aside from all of the personal stuff that comes along with that and starting my own family, I also look back at the family that we have here at True Trading Group. And we do really call everybody at TTG our family. We say, welcome to the family when you guys join. At True Trading Group, you guys are not just a number. True Trading Group is not a revolving door of traders that are just looking for some get-rich-quick scheme. Members join True Trading Group and then they stay. Members join True Trading Group and they become friends with other members. They become friends with the moderators. They become friends with myself. I have golf buddies now that actually live very close to where I live in New Jersey. We go golfing together. I've had, a lot of members send my daughter Christmas gifts and everything else. And we do in-person meetups down in Miami. And it truly is a place where people from all walks of life and all experience levels and all financial situations can come together with one simple goal. And that goal is to make money. And when you become part of True Trading Group, it doesn't matter where you came from, doesn't matter what your nationality is, doesn't matter what your religion is, doesn't matter what your political beliefs are, doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is. None of it matters. None of it matters. Because at the end of the day, we're all here to make money together. And that is exactly what members of True Trading Group have been able to accomplish, not just this year, but in the years in the past and in years to come. I expect 2025 to be a personal best and a banner year for True Trading Group. When you think about all the different resources and all the different technologies that we've added to this platform, as I said, building out the retail trading version of the Bloomberg terminal, that is what we are setting out to build. And we have been building it for the last several years. And we are beginning to see industry leaders take notice of it. That is why I think that we're going to have a banner breakout year in 2020, not a breakout year, but a banner year, record-setting milestone year in 2025. I already showed you the Benzinga FinTech Chairman's Award, right, for best AI analysis tool, but it's also companies like the NASDAQ are recognizing us for what it is that we're doing and the data partnerships that we've been forming with these companies, where the NASDAQ actually invited my partner and I down to the closing bell of the NASDAQ. There we are. And then they actually went ahead and put our company name and logo on their big screen in the middle of Times Square with a big congratulations to True Trading Group as we signed a data partnership agreement with the NASDAQ directly. So when you have companies like Benzinga, okay, giving us an award for the best AI analysis tool that's out there in the industry, and then a company like the NASDAQ recognizing us for what it is that we are doing here, pushing the boundaries of what's possible for the retail trader, it's nice to see that recognition from industry leaders like those two companies. But what's even nicer to see, the recognition from companies like that, what's nicer to see, and what gets me, honestly, personally, a lot more excited, is not necessarily recognition from Benzinga or the NASDAQ, although it's nice. And it was a very proud moment for my partner and I, and for the whole team at True Trading Group to be recognized by those companies. It really, truly was. But what really gets me going is to see the testimonials and to hear the stories of people's lives who have been changed for the better because they are members of True Trading Group. And when I say their lives were changed for the better, it's literally because of a monetary and a financial status improvement that their lives were changed for the better. And that's because our members make money. And I'm not just saying that. You shouldn't just believe me because I'm saying it on a live stream. You should believe it because members will tell you themselves. Members of True Trading Group that are on this live stream right now, if you are a member and you guys are making money and you're becoming better traders because of TTG, go ahead right now and type the number 1 inside of chat. And for anybody that is on this live stream that is not a member, all you should be focusing on is how many people are about to type the number 1, because those are your peers. Those are people that once were in your exact same shoes, watching a live stream, teetering on the fence, trying to decide if they should join or not. Is this the year? Is this going to be the year that I'm going to do things differently? They were all once in your exact same shoes. The difference is they believed in themselves. They thought they were worth it. They decided they were going to do something different if they wanted a different result. They invested in themselves. They became part of this community. They joined 10,000 members from 115 different countries. And they're now sitting here telling you, I am making money. And it's not because they have more money to start. It's not because they're smarter than you. It's certainly not because they have more time than you. 82% of our members have a full-time job. That means they work over 40 hours a week. If they can do this, then so can you. And it's certainly not because they're luckier than you. None of this is luck. None of this is gambling. Every single decision that we make is carefully thought out and is analyzed to give us the highest probability of success. And now we have the implementation of AI technology with our AI analysis tool to even assist us further to give us an even higher chance of success than we had previously. This is why I'm so excited for 2025. And I really hope that all of you are excited for 2025 as well. But I don't want to hear this from people anymore. I don't want to hear this year it's going to be different. New year, new me. I want you to think back. Honestly, really think back over the last several years. Don't even just think about last year. Think about over the last several years. How many times have you told yourself that this is the year it's going to be different? Not even with regards to trading or maybe your finances, but how many times have you told yourself, this is the year that I'm going to improve my marriage. This is the year that I'm going to start going to the gym. This is the year that I'm going to lose weight. This is the year that I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to find something that I truly love to do. This is the year. This is the year. How many times have you told that to yourself over the last several years? And then think about how many times did you actually do something different the following year to reach those goals? Or did you just mosey on, floating through life for another 365 days, just waiting for the moment that something was going to change, like the weather changes? Your life is not going to change like the weather. You need to do something different in order to get a different result. It's time for you to take control. It's time for you to say to yourself, I sat back in 2023 and 2024 because I went back to work. I dabbled in the stock market during COVID. I made a bunch of money in 2021. I lost my ass in 2022. Then I went back to work and I said, I don't have time. You don't need to have all the time in the world. I don't need you to be sitting in front of a computer screen all day, every day. I don't need you to stare at charts and scanners. That's what we're for. You have myself and 8 other professional traders that literally tell you every day when we're in and when we're out, where our orders are placed. We have a mobile app. You can download it for iPhone or Android. It'll send you push notifications when we enter and exit our positions. That's how the 82% of our members that have a full-time job are able to benefit from what it is that we do during the day. You don't need to be in front of your computer. You just need your phone. And all of you have your phone. Some of you are at work literally right now watching this on your phone. Can you get a notification on your phone? Oh, Mike just went long on Boeing. He told me to buy, or he suggested to buy the January 3rd 175 strike call option that's currently trading at $2.25. Great. You pick up your phone, you log into your Webull account or your Robinhood or your E-Trade or whatever it is that you trade with. You buy some call options on Boeing, you set a stop loss and you put your phone down. And then an hour and a half later, oh, Mike just took profit. Cool. Log in, take some profit, adjust your stop loss, put your phone back down. I want you to really seriously ask yourself, do you think you're able to do that? Because that's what it takes. And that Boeing example is a real life example of what happened literally today inside a True Trading Group. Every single morning before the day starts, the moderators and I come on the mic in the pre-market session. We go over the watch list. I tell you, these are the exact stocks that I'm focused on. These are the prices I'm going to go long. These are the prices I'm going to stop out if I am wrong. And these are the prices I'm going to get out and take profit if I am right. So members know exactly what the game plan is before the market even opens. And this Boeing trade today was an absolute beauty, just an absolute beauty of a trade. We took this trade long on Boeing, literally right there, and we were able to scale out of profits all throughout the day as Boeing continued to rally, as members were able to capitalize on an over 100% gain on the 175 strike call option, as we saw Boeing go from 170 all the way up to 178 high of the day. KH says they trade while driving a semi. Please be careful if you're driving a semi while you're also trying to trade. Please be safe. Okay. Jack of all trades says, I'm retired. I'm 77 years old. If I can do it, then so can you. I love to see that. But this Boeing trade is a really good example of this. I actually want to show you guys something. Anyone here that's not a member of True Trading? Okay. Let me a quick little show of hands. How many people are on right now that are not members of TTG? Because I'm going to show you something very specifically. If you are not part of this community, type the letters TTG in chat right now, real quick. What I'm about to show you on the chart, on the screen, I'm speaking directly to you. So I want to see how many people we have in here that are not members. So I know who it is that I'm actually talking to. Because members of True Trading Group, they were there with me in the pre-market session. They saw it in real time. If you guys are not members, and obviously you didn't see it, so I want to make sure that you guys are paying attention. I want to make sure that I go over this with you. Okay, Dominic, David, excellent. So some new faces here that are not. Oh, David, welcome back. I know, David, you were on the live stream a couple times over the last week or so. But anyway, here's what I want to show you guys. So those of you that are not members, okay, those of you that are not members, what I'm about to do is play you a video clip from inside of the True Trading Group platform. This is this morning at around 9:15 in the morning, 9:17 or 9:18, before the market actually opened. As I'm going through my watch list, I talk on the microphone, I share my charts, I draw what I'm expecting to have happen. And what I want you to pay close attention to is when I do play the recording for you, what I want you to do is to pay attention to what I draw on the chart, because I draw specific levels on the chart. I go over very specific prices, and I told you exactly verbatim what I think Boeing's going to do, and then when I'm going to get long and where my stop loss is going to be. And I want you to think to yourself, if you were listening to the analysis that I'm about to give you. And again, the recording we're going to play from you is not from YouTube. It is from inside of the True Trading Group platform earlier this morning. Okay. I want you to listen to what I say. And then I want you to think, would you be able to take what you heard and make a trade off of it by me telling you, we're going to go long here. We're going to put a stop loss here. We're going to take profits here. And then I want you to imagine getting a notification on your phone the moment that I get into that trade. Do you think you can follow along with what it is that I'm about to show you? And do you think you would have made money today if you were inside TTG? Because our members were able to make money today from this trade and from this analysis, like we do on a daily basis. So let's go ahead real quick. It's a minute-long clip. We're going to play this clip for you guys. Again, this is from inside of the True Trading Group platform earlier this morning. Pay attention to my charts. Another one that I want to look at today is Boeing. You know, there was some horrible news over the weekend. A plane crashed in South Korea. You know, a commercial airliner. You know, a lot of people lost their lives, and there was supposedly a landing gear issue, and this is why the stock is now gapping down 4%. But I really do feel like Boeing has turned a corner. And I think that there's enough support in the low 170s that I think the stock tries to bounce. So what we're going to look for here is, this is going to be kind of against the grain. I think a lot of people are coming into the day looking to try to short it, but I think there's enough support now around 170 that if you try to break the pre-market low and it fails to break, I think there's a long down there. Like if you see something that looks like this, where like you pierce the pre-market low, there's your pre-market low, and that takes you right into the support of 170, then the stock does that. I think that that's actually a decent buy with a stop loss around 170, and then see if the stock could actually recover. So that's something that I'm going to look at there for Boeing. That stock has its own individual piece of news that won't be as correlated and tied to the overall markets. So there you guys have it. So that is the audio commentary from early this morning when I'm with members walking them through this exact trade. The news on Boeing was, obviously, if you guys haven't heard about it, a plane crash in South Korea. Landing gear did not come down, but it looks like it was, the result of, it wasn't a Boeing issue, that it was a bird strike. The plane lost thrusting power, and the impact caused the failure, that the hard landing impact caused the failure of the landing gear. And sadly, I believe all but 2 people ended up losing their lives in that plane crash. So it was a real tragedy. And the president said that they want a full investigation and an audit on all of the 737 MAX that are part of, that are in, the South Korean airliners, and they wanted to review all of those planes. Now, little bit of, reminiscence of previous nightmares with Boeing, with a lot of different news and the door failing and the 737 MAX plane crashes. And instantly the reaction was that, oh no, another situation where Boeing is at fault and the stock has this huge gap down. But from everything that I was seeing, it didn't necessarily look like, it's a really bad, it's a terrible piece of news, but it doesn't look like it was necessarily anything that was on the fault of Boeing. And Boeing had this big gap down. It gapped down to 172, established a pre-market support at 172 in the very early hours of the trading session. In the pre-market, the light gray is pre-market, dark black is when the market actually is open. If you guys look at my charts, but there's a support level at 170. And I want to take you guys over to the daily chart to show you where that support level at 170 comes from, because you heard me say on that video 170, right? Where am I getting that from? Well, as we look back to the left, you will see that 170 used to be resistance here in August. Then you broke above it, and then 170 acted as support. Then you gapped underneath it, tried to reclaim it. It became resistance, and the stock then sold off. You rallied then back into 170 for these 3 trading days in early December. Could not break above it. Finally, you popped through, and then the 200-day moving average, which is this yellow line you see on my screen, lines up there also at 170 to give me structure support and moving average support at 170. So on the back of this news, we had the gap down today. Now I just switched over to a 3-minute chart. We had the gap down today. There's that 170 support level I drew for you on the daily chart. There's that pre-market low. And that's when I said to you, and you just saw me draw on the chart. I said, if we pierce the pre-market low and then recover it, that's going to be a long for me. And that's exactly what we waited for. Boeing opened. We dropped right underneath the pre-market low. We then bounced right back above it. And as soon as we bounced right back above it, that right there is when I went ahead and I got long Boeing at 172. Right. And then members jumped in, well, a little above 172. I got it long at like 172 and change. It wasn't exactly 172. It was a little bit above 172. And then I suggested for members the 175 strike, Friday expiration call option. And then you can see that for the next 2 hours, next 3 hours, you get a beautiful stair step climb to the upside. And we just start taking profit, taking profit, taking profit, taking profit, taking profit. And I'm still in a small piece of this position. Okay, I'm in a small piece of this position. I'm in a runner at this point, all right, just to see if we can close the gap entirely. And my target is going to be around, like, call it 180, would be the final take profit target that I'm going to look for here on Boeing. All right. But I'm out of 85 or 90% of my position already. I'm just in a small little piece. Tyler McKenzie says, thanks for the Boeing alert, Mike. Profits on that, paid for dinner for brother and family coming home for a late Christmas and gifts for my 2 nieces. Yes, Tyler, that's what we're talking about. See, that's the difference, right? That's what True Trading Group is all about. There you go. Tyler, I love to hear it. Music to my ears. Cardin says that was a brilliant trade. Most people would be shorting it today, but we went long. That is right. We did go long. The setup was there. We got the confirmation signal, the trigger, everything that we look for. And we laid it all out for you in the pre-market session. So again, those of you that are not members, do you think that you could have made money from this trade today? Because you might have even made enough money on this one trade to pay and cover for your entire membership. This is how members are able to make money. Okay. This is how members are able to make money with analysis, this type of analysis, these type of trade alerts. So for those of you that are not members, I really want you to think, if you heard what you heard me just say, going into a trading day, would you have been able to make money from that? Knowing that you would also be getting notifications sent to your cell phone, telling you the moment that I get in, the moment that I'm selling. Do you think you'd be able to make money from that? That's what I want you to think about. We actually have something that now I want to kind of shift focus a little bit. While you guys ponder that a little bit, I want to actually bring on, and I want to introduce you guys to my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group to go over some really, really, really impressive stats with you guys. We did an end of the year survey, and I want to go over this with you guys to show you what's real, to show you what's possible. I want to give a big shout out to Adam.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Look at you. What's going on right now? What are you in? Oh, you're in the art studio, huh?
Yep.
You get kicked out of your office? What happened?
No, I've been working from home because of the holidays, so I wanted to.
No, I know, but I'm saying you're not in your office. You're in the. Or did you move your office?
I moved it in here. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
just for this week, just to try it out, just the tip, you know.
Yeah. I got you. We'll try a little something new, a little newski.
Yeah.
All right, talk to me, man. We got an end of the year survey.
So every year we do an end of year survey with members, right? And obviously we don't get 100% response from every member, although that would be great. But we do get around 20 to 25% response from members, and it's about the same every year, and that's all right. It's basically it's quorum, right? So the ones that are participating and the ones that are that. Basically, after a certain period of time and a certain amount of answers, the numbers don't really change that much, right?
Right.
So we do this every year, and we just got this survey back for this year, and I got to tell you, this was probably the best year that we've had.
Wow.
Yeah, as far as just response from members.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go through a little bit of what we got here. All right, can you see my screen?
I could.
All right, so I just exported this from Jotform, and there's nobody's personal information is on here or anything. So the first question is, since joining True Trading Group, have you improved as a trader / investor? 92% of the people that responded said yes. Have not started trading. 2% said that, and then 6% said no. So 92% of the members that were surveyed, that responded to the survey, stated that they feel like they've improved as a trader or investor since joining True Trading Group.
That's incredible. Wow.
This is well over 1,000 people that have responded. Right? All right, next question. Since joining True Trading Group, have you made back the cost you paid for your annual membership at least one time? 72% said yes.
Wow.
That's very, very cool, because that's kind of a number that fluctuates, every year. But I believe that this year that's probably the highest that we've seen. because I think it was like 70 and then like 68.5% or something like that. So 72% of everyone that has joined and that have filled out this survey has gone ahead and at least made back the annual investment that they made into the program.
That's awesome. And again, you guys got to consider that, members of the trading group have account sizes that vary from $100 to $1 million, and so someone that has $100 account or a $200 account, it's going to take them obviously a little bit longer to make $1,100 or $1,200, depending on what they paid for their annual membership. You're talking about someone with $150, you're talking about 10xing their account. So obviously that does take some time. So that gets factored into that as well. So to have such a high number of 72%, even with, considering the smaller account, that's an incredible number.
Yep. So 24% said no, and 3% said they have not started trading yet. Next up, we have overall, do you feel supported within TTG? That's a big thing for these kind of programs, right? Like you're in there, you're just another number, you're being upsold constantly. Do they not care about you after you sign up? 94% said that they feel that they are supported within TTG. Now, what's interesting about this is that 94% of people have not made the annual membership back.
Yeah. Good point.
Right? Yet they still feel supported, and 94% of people don't necessarily feel like they've become a better trader yet, right? Mm-hmm. Yet they still feel supported. So that speaks volumes to what it is that we're doing here.
Definitely. No trader left behind.
This is also something that's really impressive, and I'm very humbled by this. Would you recommend TTG to a friend or family member? 98% of people that responded said that they would.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that's I'm not surprised by that, honestly, because that's the way that we've grown this user base, right? Like we don't spend millions of dollars on marketing like some other programs out there. Like our company grows through word of mouth, and that's because people join, they have success, they tell their friends or family, their coworkers, they join, they have success, they tell their friends, family members, coworkers, and that's how we've grown to 10,000 members.
Yep. So next one, pick your favorite tool / resource that TTG offers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So daily trading chat room and trade alerts, obviously that's going to be the biggest, right?
Yep.
But hasn't been there for that long. But next up, coming in hot, is the AI program.
There it is. And guys, again, that's Benzinga FinTech Chairman's Award, right? We won Best AI Analysis Tool. There it is. There's Teach AI, 24% of our members. And that's a new tool just over the last couple months. And that is already 24% of users' favorite resource within True Trading Group. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we have select one of your favorite trading instruments. So that's going to be like options, crypto, futures, stocks, right? Mm-hmm. So first up, 63% of people said options, 29% of people said stocks, 7% futures, and then there's very little over here for like crypto and forex. But this is select one of your favorite trading instruments. You can see a lot of people trade options, a lot of people trade stocks, and then we asked, are you TTG certified? I would love for this number to be a little bit higher, but it is what it is, because 2 years ago this number was at less than 50%.
Can you zoom in a little bit, Adam? It's a little hard to see the number. Yeah. Well, maybe not that far, but you had zoomed back. Yeah, that right there.
Okay. So the question is, are you TTG certified? Right? And 69% of members said that they are, and 31% of members said that they're not. This is a really improved stat, because like I said, 2 years ago it was less than 50%.
Well, let me explain that real quick, what TTG certified is, for those people that might not know what that means. So guys, we have all of our courses. So when you guys join True Trading Group, you get access to all of our course material. Okay. This is a simplified and expanded upon version of the training that I received when I worked at the fund in New York. And you guys go through these courses. At the end of those courses, there's quizzes. Okay. And if you pass the quiz, you earn a badge for that course that you've completed and you've passed the quiz. If you earn all the badges on all of the courses, meaning you've passed all of the quizzes, then you become TTG certified, which means you've completed all of the course material and have passed all of the exams. And that's also, an accomplishment for yourself. You get a certificate, but it also lets other members know. You get a badge next to your username. It lets other members know that you know what you're talking about now when you're commenting in chat or you're saying something. So to see that many people that are TTG certified, yes, I too would like that number to be higher, but that number is definitely on the upswing. And I like to see that.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
Like I said, 2 years ago, it was less than 50%. I mean, not by much, but it was still less. How many courses are there? There are 22 core courses. I have some of them up on my screen right now. We have, here, let me go back. As far as courses go, we have TTG 101 start here, obviously. We have Stock Market Foundation. Each course has lessons. Every lesson has chapter, and every chapters have exams. So it is very, very, very thorough. All right. Who's that guy?
Who is that guy? He's got a Yankee hat on. I like him. He's got a Yankee hat on.
So as you can see, each one you can click into. There's video, there's text, for each one, right? So it is very thorough. This is, we get this all the time. Is this stuff that you can find online on YouTube? Parts of it, sure, right? I mean, there's only so many ways to look at a VWAP, right? There's only so many ways to look at, what a certain triangle pattern is. But good luck putting it in order. Good luck having it explained the way it's explained.
Right.
And good luck, gaining the insight from all of it, right? That's like saying, could you find out everything there is to know by reading the DSM-V, which is like the psychological book for mental disorders, and then, without having to go to school? Yeah, you could, but good luck trying to diagnose that patient. And then here, so, I mean, it is very, very, very thorough, very easy to navigate. And as you can see, everything is mobile friendly. You can do it right on your phone. All the data is real time. It's pretty great. And then what we have here is these are badges. You get a badge for every single course that you pass all the courses, and you become TTG certified. All right. So when we say TTG certified, we mean people that have gone through all the courses and passed every quiz, passed every exam. They went ahead and became TTG certified, and that would be 69% of members.
Beautiful.
All right. Next up, how long have you been a TTG member? This is going to be very cool. You ready?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
%, 2 to 3 years, 28%, 3 to 4 years, 10%, 4 to 5 years. Wow.
I mean, I know that they're not here because I'm funny and you're good looking, and that's pretty on par, right? Because then the balance would be 13, 5, and 8. So about 26%. Every year we have about 26% within the first 24 months. So between 26 and 30%.
Wow.
Then we have select your favorite trading style, and then select your second most favorite trading style, right? So top of the line, you have day trading, right? But that's predominantly people's first trading style. But then look at coming up the rear, which Mike's super familiar with. You have swing trading and long-term investing. So swing trading and long-term investing are still a huge focus here. So if you're not someone that day trades or doesn't want to sit there in front of the computer all day and day trade, we have a huge focus on swing trading and long-term investing as well. And you can see that a lot of our members have a pretty substantial interest in it as well. So it is something that we cater to quite nicely. As far as jobs, right? What do people do for a living? Well, 18% of people are retired. 6% are in healthcare. You can see construction, full-time investor and trader. What I thought was very interesting, which is, I guess maybe it's not here, but we actually, according to the survey, I don't know if it's accurate, we have a member of FINRA.
Nice.
First time.
Wow, look at that.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Nice.
Go tell your friends. The predominant brokerage accounts that are used is obviously going to be Thinkorswim is going to be number one, then Webull, Robinhood, E-Trade, Fidelity, right? And then this is the data that I'm comfortable sharing because the rest of it can be kind of personal, but you get the idea. We're going to publish this online. I'm going to make it look a little prettier so it's not as much white space, but we will put this online and members will be able to download it and review it. And yeah, there you go.
Awesome. That's awesome, man. That's really cool stuff. Thanks for sharing that. And that gives people some nice insight into kind of what the group looks like. You know, it's aside from obviously the trade alerts and the tools and the resources, which is everything that I've spoken about. But now you guys are actually seeing for yourself what members have to say about this community, and I think that's what matters most. That's what you should really focus on. It's not about, I say this all the time. It's not about how much money that I make or how much money the mods make. What matters is what you make, because
show them that people are making money.
Yeah. Well, I showed everybody before too, and I'll do it again. In case you guys missed it before, members, if you guys are making money and you guys are becoming better traders with TTG, go ahead again, type the number 1 inside chat right now. Let them know. Those people that are not yet members, the reason why you see those kind of responses to the end of the year poll that we do, the end of the year survey, it's because our members make money, and you're about to see for yourself, all the people that type the number 1 are telling you that they're making money and that they're becoming better traders. And if they can do this, then so can you. There's absolutely no reason why you cannot do this. Every excuse that you have put in front of yourself, every reason why you said you can't do this or now's not the right time, these people have had the exact same excuses. And they're telling you now today that you don't have to be held back and restricted by those self-imposed restrictions anymore. It's time for you guys to do something different in 2025. If you're not happy with the results you've gotten, it's time to do something different. It starts right here and it starts right now. And listen, I know I talk a big game on these live streams, but we also back it up with our own money, because when you guys join True Trading Group, we give you a double your money back guarantee. That's how confident we are in the platform that we've created, because less than 2.5% of our members get a refund. Less than 2.5%. That's why I have no problem giving you guys a double your money back guarantee on that refund guarantee. All you guys need to do is go to ttgoffer.com. Again, that is ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page is included for the full year. There is no upsell or additional cost for anything you see on that page. You get access to all the courses, Benzinga Pro's newsfeed, Trading Views charts, the Trade Ideas scanner, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, congressional trading data, 1,000 hours of recorded workshops covering different topics. All of this is included, guys, when you guys join True Trading Group for just $847 for the whole year. The membership is normally over $2,000. You guys can get it now for $847 for a holiday sale. And it's time for you guys to do something different. Do something different if you want a different result. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate. Text us 1-888-621-2127. Again, that is 1-888-621-2127. Phone number is right down there at the bottom of the screen. Now, I mentioned to you this double your money back guarantee. That might have piqued your interest. Let me explain it a little bit further. If you join TTG now, you'll pay $847 for the year. If you are unable to make enough winning trades with us to equal the $847 fee at least one time, we'll give you back not just the $847. We'll give you back $1,694, double what you're paying to join. All I ask is you go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one study group. If you do those things and you still can't make back $847 at least one time, we'll give you back $1,694. And that is how we prove to you how much that we believe in the platform that we've created. The same platform that Benzinga awarded the Chairman's Award for Best AI Analysis Tool. The same platform that has partnered up with a data partnership with the NASDAQ and was invited down to the NASDAQ closing bell.
Hey, do me a favor. See how many non-members we have on here, because I may have something, ironically enough. But not if there's no new people on here. I'll save it for tomorrow.
Okay. Well, folks, so Adam is in a giving mood. So let's see. If you guys are not members, go ahead and type TTG. If you're not a member, go ahead and type TTG. If enough people type TTG, Adam's got something maybe special for you guys, for those of you that are not members.
Yeah. Is TTG BBB accredited? No, the Better Business Bureau wanted $12,000 to make us accredited and to fight back essentially what anybody would say against us. So we've given up on it completely. We just let the Better Business Bureau say whatever they want about us. If you want to know the truth, go to Trustpilot and you will see all of members that have reviewed there, everything that they have to say, the good, the bad, the indifferent, all of it.
Yeah.
But
BBB
Better Business Bureau wanted $12,000.
They're extortionists.
Yeah, so I don't
They
care.
are
If people
such
say, so no,
assholes.
we have like an F rating on the Better Business Bureau with like a whole bunch of stuff that isn't accurate.
Because we won't pay them.
Right, but I won't pay them. So
We won't pay them. So
exactly.
they're not gonna. They're gonna give us an F rating because we haven't paid for any.
I don't even think it's an F. I think it's just like
or whatever it is.
Whatever it is, it's like a ton of wrong information. Like apparently we were sued by. There was like a government action that never happened. Like it was just crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But the truth is that I just not gonna pay them $12,000 just to make us look good.
No.
That's not a fair.
2,700 people. Sorry to cut you off. We have almost 2,700 people that left us a review on Trustpilot. So go ahead and read those reviews.
Yeah, I actually we and in full disclosure, we do pay Trustpilot, but we pay them $600 a month just to like have access to like premium features. No, don't even waste your time leaving good reviews on the Better Business Bureau because it won't matter. They're not good. They don't count them anyways because I literally just refuse to pay them the money.
Yeah.
So I'm not. That's not a good business model in my opinion. So they could say whatever they want over there. Apparently, I'm a criminal and Mike kicks babies. You know. Anyways, I don't know if it was per year, but they wanted 12,000 up front. So no, thank you.
We just said no thanks. You guys.
No thanks.
You guys, we're good. No one cares about the Better Business Bureau. You guys are completely.
Well, some people care, but they don't know any better, and so on and so forth. But that's all right. I mean, look, it's just a whole bunch of extortion, you know.
Yeah. So, I feel like they're like those like online reputation.
Oh yeah. You get like a
badge like that's
yeah.
Like.
A little business model. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people that are older that, like when Better Business Bureau did it one time, like mean something. And I think that people, when it did mean something at a time, I think there's a lot of people that still give it some credit, but the entire business model has shifted over there. It's all pay for play.
Yeah.
And to be fair, most of this stuff is too. Trustpilot isn't without its pay for play either, but you're seeing the members on this live stream as well. You're seeing data from a survey that we do every year. We're very transparent that way. That's what I would judge it on.
Absolutely. That's what I always say. The best way for you to tell if a program is right for you is to see what members actually that are part of it currently, what they have to say about it. There's no better.
Yeah, guidance. I mean, Joe, go ahead and pull up all the 1-star reviews on Trustpilot. There you go. You'll see that most of them, and then do a control find and see how many times my name is mentioned on the page. How many times?
The thing that you guys will notice is that every single 1-star review is someone complaining about Adam.
So my name is mentioned 13 times on the 1-star pages. And just to keep that into context, I'm pretty sure there's only 10 reviews allowed
per page.
What you'll also notice is that if you look under the people that deem them useful, it's the same names over and over again. I know exactly who these people are. Yes, they were members at one point. Yes, they don't like me. Yes, I told them to F off. It is what it is. Look, we're not perfect. I don't know. But there's a reason it's only 2% of the people that have left a message, right? So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But mostly it's about me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, guys. So again, it's ttgoffer.com. for the 847 price point. And any questions at all? And if you guys used to be a member, if you used to be a trial
real quick,
member,
see how many people here are not a member right now. Well, do it again.
All right, so guys, again, so one more time, just type the letters TTG if you guys are not members of True Trading Group. If you're not a member, go ahead and type the letters TTG.
Yeah, we may give you something for free anyways. That's why I'm trying to see if there's only 2 people that aren't a member, then screw it.
David, you're the best. David, every time. David is there every time. For the last 2 weeks, David has been there.
Brent Fiddler, Dominic Gojula. There's 3 people. I'm on Meta. 4 people. Nah, it's not really enough. Mera. All right, let me see something. You got like 2 more in there? Kind of slow? Yeah. That's what my dad says.
Oh, wow, 2 years. Dave, it's time you pull the trigger, brother.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do.
What are you concocting up over there? What are you doing?
I'm trying to find something, but I just want to make sure that I have that I have it actually.
While we're waiting for Adam, anybody have any questions about the Boeing trade or Watt? Watt was the other trade today. We had 2 for 2 today. Watt, nice short squeeze at the end of the day. And then we had Boeing early in the day, which I already covered with you guys. Anybody have any questions?
All right, yeah. All right, check this out. Adam, can you unblock my Rhino 716 account? Not sure why it's blocked, please. Ha ha ha. I don't block the accounts on here.
Yeah, that's
That's not me. So I don't know. You have to take that up with management.
You know who Rhino is, right? In chat?
Sure do.
That's Rhino.
I know. I didn't block him.
Who blocked him?
I have no idea, dude. I'm never even on these streams anymore. All right, check this out. You ready? Here's what I'm going to do. The next 5 people, because I'm only going to do 5 of them, because I'll just buy them. The next 5 people that sign up, I will go ahead and give you a brand new free laptop, the exact one that is on the screen right now. That is a Windows 11. It's not a Chromebook, right? AMD Ryzen 7000 series and AMD Ryzen 3. AMD Radeon graphics chip. This exact laptop.
Well, that's a pretty ridiculous deal.
Well, we used to do it before. We haven't been able to get them. I still don't really have them, but I am willing to go ahead and do, what did I say?
5.
I will do 5 for the next 5 people. So what we'll do is, what time is it? It's 4:59. What we're going to do is this. We will do another 15, 20 minutes on here. If people sign up for it, great. You're getting the laptop. If not, then we will just not do that. So we'll leave it for the next 15 minutes. So if you want one of the laptops when you sign up, as long as you live within North America, so that's Canada or the United States, we will make sure that you get this laptop. All right. It's something we used to do a lot, but we haven't done it in a long time. I am willing to go ahead and do it for the next 5 people that sign up. So you will 100% get this laptop, this exact one, if you go ahead and one of the next 5 people to sign up.
Wow.
That's $847 for the membership, and you will also get one of these laptops as well. All right. And let's say in a year you need to request your money back because you didn't make the money back or whatever, whatever it is. That's fine. Keep the laptop. Laptop's on us. All right.
I was not expecting that.
No, but there you go. Boom, boom, boom.
You're in a giving mood today.
Well, it's not, everything's on sale right now. So it's like kind of like something cool that we used to do, and I want to do it. And we did it for members the other day in chat.
Where did we're not on the screen anymore. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Well, there you guys go.
How many members in here have got a laptop when they signed up? A laptop or a Chromebook or a Kindle Fire we used to give out. How many of you got one of those back in the day? Type the number 1. Yeah, it's 100% real. It's something we used to do all the time.
Yeah,
So,
we used to have relationships with wholesalers, and we were able to get really great pricing on some of these laptops. So we included it with our membership when people would join, so you guys can have a clean electronics to use. You're not using something that's 10 years old that's crashing on you and can't handle data feeds and everything else, and something that we should just give away. We haven't been able to get our hands on stuff like that for those prices like we used to in quite a while. So it is it's a blast from the past. So if you guys, the next 5 people that want to join, you go right to ttgoffer.com, and if you join the next 15 minutes, you guys will get included the exact same laptop that you see up on that screen. Yeah. You don't have to enter your information or anything when you join. Like, you don't have to, just sign up, enter your, fill your stuff in, join the membership, and then the next 5 people, because it's only gonna be for 5 people, so it's very easy for us to just track that. The next 5 people will get the free laptop.
Basically, by the time the price is going to stay the same, but by the time we are off the live stream, we will not, like when the live stream is over. If you're watching this later, there is no laptop. It's literally just
while we're
on the live stream, right?
Right. So again, you guys just go to ttgoffer.com. You have any questions, text 1-888-621-2127. And the next 5 people that join here in the next 10 to 15 minutes while we're live, we'll get the free laptop, and that's it. But you all get the W money back guarantee. You all get everything that you see on ttgoffer.com. All those things are included without any upsell. You pay the $847, you get access to everything that's on ttgoffer.com, and you get the W money back guarantee, which I don't think you need, but it's there to give you guys peace of mind and to hold us accountable. It's real. It's right there. Go read it. There's your W money back guarantee.
All right. So that'll be that.
Anybody have any questions for me on Boeing or on Watt or about what happened in the markets today? Nice. I get my laptop to my son. He loves it. Besides Boeing that paid for my family gifts, I also did good with GBTC and XLF today. 3 for 3 Green Day. Best day in December. Way to go, Tyler. I trade on my TTG Acer every trading day. Way to go. Awesome, Dane. I love to hear that. So then the market continues higher tomorrow. Maybe the SPY hits 595. I mean, the markets, do I think we continue? I mean, that would insinuate that the markets went up today, which they did not. There was another red day in the market. And, I think that tomorrow I'm neutral. I don't have high conviction of an up day or a down day tomorrow. Honestly, I mean, this is just an indecision. I mean, look at this. This is just a doji. I mean, this is just your right smack in the middle of the day's range. You found resistance up here at Friday's low and the 50-day moving average. Then you got support. down here in the low to mid 580s, and they're just stuck in between those levels. I think that tomorrow you probably see something that looks like this, like something like kind of trades within the same range, maybe a little bit to the downside. I think it's more likely tomorrow that you might pierce the low and then bounce than it is take out today's high and really start to rally. I think that you might get a similar price action tomorrow as you did today.
David McAllister says, I wish I could. I'm too far in debt at the moment. Just keep car on the road. Understood. I mean, hopefully you're not in the market. Right? I mean,
yeah, I think he's been on this YouTube channel for like 2 years.
Yeah, I really hope that he's not trading at all.
I don't think he is. I know David talks. He comments all the time. So David, he tries to save up money to join. I don't think he's not actively trading. But he said he just seems like every time he tries to join, something happens and he gets further in debt. And he's trying to get money to join the membership, was what he said earlier. But correct me if I'm wrong, Dave. You're not actively in the market.
Yeah,
right?
and he should not use Klarna, or because we do allow PayPal credit, and we do allow Klarna and stuff like that. But honestly, you shouldn't do that. If you shouldn't be anywhere near the market if you're in a place where it's like, oh my God, I just have to keep my car on the road. Like, honestly, brother, you shouldn't even be on YouTube right now. Yeah,
I would, just take the time and get your finances in order, David, and we'll be here when you're ready.
100%.
But if that's the current situation, my advice to you, and again, I'm always going to tell you what I think you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I'm not going to, if that's the situation you're in, I would tell you not to be thinking about the markets at this time. I would think the better thing for you to do would be to get your financial house in order. And then when the time comes that you're ready, brother, you know where to find us. We'll be right here waiting for you when that time is right. But I wouldn't be trying to trade or anything like that if that's the current situation. We got to welcome Brian. Brian just joined. So Brian said, yeah, I'll take one of those laptops. So now we got 4 left. All right, again, guys, this is only going to be the deal that's being offered for the next couple of minutes while we're live. So Brian just joined. All right, Brian just joined. 4 spots now left here. The next 4 people that go to ttgoffer.com, not only do you get the 847 price point, not only do you get the double running back guarantee, but you guys also get the same. You guys also get the same laptop that Adam just showed on the screen, totally for free. Our gift to you. Call it a holiday gift. And there's Imran. Imran just joined. Now we got 3 of them left. And why wouldn't they? Members are making money, and it's a free laptop with the AMD Ryzen GPU chip, and it's you got 3 of them left. So you guys can use that to trade with. Give it to your kid for school. Sell it on eBay for all I care. Put the money back in your account. Doesn't matter. It's our gift to you. And we cover shipping. Shipping's on us. So it's totally free. So that's ttgoffer.com. And if you guys have any questions, text us 1-888-621-2127. Phone number's down there at the bottom of the screen. Text that number, guys, with any questions. We're fully transparent. We'll answer anything you guys want to know.
Did you mention Imran?
Yes, I did.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So we got Brian, Imran. We got 3 of those laptops left, guys. They're first come, first serve, and they're only going to be available for the next 5 minutes or so. So if you guys want one, hurry up.
Also, honestly, just a heads up here, Ryan. Look, we know that you mean well, but nobody on here should be exchanging personal information, and we don't care how long you've been a member or who you are, how well we think we know you. If you're offering to give people something or to exchange information or to whatever, we will 100% make sure that you are blocked, because we've had way too many incidents with people trying to exchange information and other things taking place that we just will not, zero tolerance policy for. Right, Mike?
Yes. Well said.
So, all right, I'll let you finish up all right, thanks.
Okay. All right, folks, like I said, 3 of those laptops are now remaining. So again, that's going to be ttgoffer.com. I joined 5 years ago at $12.50. That's incredible. Yeah, a lot of people paid a lot more, right? A lot of people paid a lot more than the 847. Matter of fact, most of our members paid a lot more than 847. You guys are lucky and fortunate. That's our holiday sale at the 847 price, and you guys get the free laptop with it. But there are only 3 of them left. All right, so it is, again, ttgoffer.com. And if you guys join up here in the next couple of minutes, then you guys will be good to go. Again, W money back guarantee, which I don't think that you guys necessarily need. And then the phone number to text with any questions is 1-888-621-2127. Will Holo go to 1,000? No, it will not. Yeah, there's another person paid $12.70. Barbara Dennison says, I am not a member. Barbara, you are in luck if you are not a member, because there are 3 laptops remaining for the next 3 people to join. Barbara, if you are ready to join True Trading Group, not only you're going to get an $847 price point, which is over 60% off the annual rate, you're going to get a double your money back guarantee, but you're also going to get a brand new free laptop. Adam, do you still have the image? You can pop it up on the screen. If you could just, so we can show them again what that laptop actually looks like. There are 3 of them left. So the next 3 people to join will get themselves a brand new free laptop. Can we pull it back up on the screen? Okay, I guess not. So we're not going to pull it back up on the screen, but there are 3 of them left. All right, there's 3 of them left. Again, that is ttgoffer.com. All right, folks, text us with questions, 1-888-621-2127. All right, folks. Yeah, David, I hear you, man. I hear you. I got a good job, bad timing. I'll become a member this coming year. David, I hope so. But like I said, just make sure you're in a financial situation for that it makes sense. I'm not the kind of person that's going to sit here and say, leverage the farm and take on more debt and go. No, it's get yourself your financial house in order and get yourself in a better position financially, so that when the time comes that you're ready to join True Trading Group, we can go through the process together. We can, and there it is. There's the image, guys, of the laptop. So that is the laptop that you guys are going to be getting if you guys are one of the next 3 people to join. All right. So Barbara, there it is. There's that laptop. If you do want to join for the holiday sale price, you will get a brand new free laptop as well. All right. Look at that. Beauty. Things of beauty. That's awesome. I mean, guys, you can use that for work. You can use it to trade with, give it to your kids for school, sell it on eBay, whatever. But it's a free gift for you guys. So honestly, the 847 price, it's actually a few $100 cheaper than that because the laptop that you're getting for free. All right. So there you go, folks. All right. That just about wraps things up there, guys. That's ttgoffer.com. 3 spots left. First come, first serve. Text us with questions, 1-888-621-2127. Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. Congratulations again, members. That hit on the Boeing trade was a monster. And then also that Watt trade was a nice one, too, at the end of the day. A little short squeeze there. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Final trading day of the year. It's sad to see 2024 go. It is. It's sad to see 2024 go, but we're going to welcome 25 with open arms as we look forward to what I think is going to be another very volatile year. And that volatility means opportunities, and opportunities means making money. And that's all we can ask for as traders. I don't care if the markets go up or down. As long as the markets are open, we've got a job to do, and we do it damn well. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys never miss out on any of these live streams. We're dropping golden nuggets on a regular basis. Get that laptop. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care, folks.